Hello, hello. How are people doing? Are you well?
Hello there.
How are you doing, Dar? You okay? We're just gonna be getting right back into it. Yeah, I talked to everyone, so now we can wonder, right? Doing a good. You, how is Japanese food? The Japanese food was good, thank you very much. And I have the stream deck, and it is fantastic. I have my buttons set it up, different scenes, recording and ending the stream. I have Alt Tab and Alt Enter there too. Shadow Play, Discord, Mute and Deafen, Twitch Clip, Twitch Play and Add. And I have some GIFs. The buttons can support GIFs on them, so I have sound clips with the appropriate GIF by them. Just so I know where it's from in the context and all. GIFs, I say, yes. How are you doing, Colston? So, for example, I have.
You keep using that word. I don't think it means what you think it means.
May have to increase the volume of that.
In spite of all you've done to me, I find you a pitiable man.
Yeah, the stream deck is working. Ooh, well. I spoke to everyone after picking up Liara. So now I think I have to do a quick run around the Citadel just to make sure that nothing is left behind. Just checking for side missions mainly. Talk to Admiral Kahoku. Of course.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged.
Interesting that they're not equal already.
Exo Presley has the deck.
Oh, Presley. Oh, hey there, Rear Admiral Mikhailovich.
Rear Admiral Mihailovic.
Oh, Mihailovic.
We weren't told to expect you, sir. I would have prepared a formal greeting.
Spare me the pleasantries. I command
Oh yeah, this guy's an asshole, isn't he?
You and the Normandy were slated for my unit after shakedown. Then the Council got their paws, claws, tentacles, whatever. They got them on our ship, and you.
I still serve the Alliance, sir. As a Spectre, I can advance our interests to the Council.
You still know what color your blood is, Shepard? I don't begrudge the politician's decision to throw you to the Council. It's an opportunity. I do begrudge this over-designed piece of tin, though.
The Normandy is a
Yes,
fine
the
ship.
nases there.
She's served us well so far.
It's a gimmick, Commander. Useless in a stand-up fight. This experiment diverted billions from our appropriations bills. For the same price, we could have had a heavy cruiser. But no, we had to make nice to the Turians, throw money at a co-developed boondoggle. I'm here to make an inspection, Commander. Normandy is an Alliance warship. I intend to see she's up to snuff.
We'd be
Fucking.
honored to show her to you, Admiral.
I'll just bet. Wait here. I won't be long. Commander, I'm not happy.
I'm sorry to hear that, sir.
Who designed that CIC? Putting the commander aft of everyone else is inefficient. What if he needs to discuss with the operators?
Oh yeah,
now?
it's you have to do all of this.
Modified Turian style. They prefer commanders looking over their subordinates rather than in the middle of them. We wanted to see how effectively they can command with that setup.
Reasonable goal, but they should have studied that in a lab rather than on a frontline warship. I had
Sure, just trying to
ahead of
settle
this rival
his-
of yours, 120 billion credits at element 0 to make this thing able to move without giving itself away.
We're trying to calm him down.
Realize we could make drive cores for 12,000 fighters with that money? What good is it to hide for a few hours anyway? Useless.
We can loiter.
Do you
in
read
enemy
history?
system and monitor traffic, or drop infiltration teams on enemy worlds. Normandy can be more effective than the Solarian STG.
Maybe. But that's not the job of a proper warship.
This guy is sort of the
We're
old
supposed to
thing,
find
big
and kill the enemy
warship
fleet,
kind of
not count
person.
how many times their garrison goes to the bathroom. And we need to talk about your crew, Commander. Krogan? Asari? Turians? What are you thinking, Commander? You can't allow alien nationals free access to Alliance equipment?
Between Saren and the Geth, we have enough enemies out here. Treating other species with suspicion and distrust won't win hearts and minds.
That assumes the hearts and minds are worth winning. That hasn't been proven
Oh,
yet.
shut
You
it
have
up.
anything else to say, Commander?
Mikhailovic.
Any other justifications for the state of this vessel?
I think the Normandy is a good ship, sir. Even if you disagree, you have to see that her joint construction and multiracial crew make the Alliance look better.
Your job is to look good, Commander. The Alliance navies is to win wars. I'm not convinced Normandy isn't a waste of taxpayer money, but I am convinced that you believe otherwise, and that you'll use it to its
Yeah,
best
Asti,
ability.
this is one.
I'll be submitting a report to the Joint Military Council. It will not be as negative as I planned. Good hunting, Commander Shepard. Make us proud.
Cool, had enough charm to get through that. Enough,
Alliance officials
Paragon.
report that a Geth incursion into the Armstrong cluster
The
has been
Republican.
repulsed,
Oh,
with
dear.
the Geth suffering heavy casualties. In the event of future
Yeah, we did
Geth
it.
activity,
We did
the
that.
Alliance plans to maintain a strong security presence in the area.
You know, any fucking presidents would probably stop the Geth, to be honest. Oh, Khaleesa bin Jean al-Jalani.
Commander Shepard?
I will not punch her. I will
Khaleesa
not
bin
punch
Seen in
her.
Al-Jalani, Westerland News. Would you answer a few questions for our viewers?
What do you want to know?
You've been given a unique position to represent our race. People want to get a sense of how you'll do
I
that.
will not punch her, Dark. I need to add like an
Humans have been trying to get the
anti-violent
respect of
sound
the
clip
galactic community for 26
to my
years.
stream deck.
With that in mind, what are your feelings on being the first human Spectre?
The Spectres represent the best of every species in the galaxy. To be asked to join them is an honor.
Some have said your appointment is the Citadel
It's
throwing
oppressing the
humans a
press.
bone. Have you encountered any situations where the Citadel asked you to place its needs before the needs of Earth?
It's not like
Council is
that.
concerned with the needs of the whole galactic community.
Don't punch
We're part
her.
of that
It's suppressing the
community
press.
now.
It's not
Our needs
suppressing
are
the
on their
press,
agenda, but we're one of
technically.
many.
Actually, maybe it is.
You really do believe that, don't you?
Right in
You've
the
been
butt.
given command of
Okay,
an
that's with
advanced human
Bandar.
warship for your missions. Is there anything you'd like to say about it?
Actually, the Normandy was co-developed by human and Turian engineers. Its design incorporates many innovations, all of which are classified, I'm afraid.
So the Turians have knowledge of the Normandy that is being kept secret from the Alliance public?
Fucking
Do you
spin
think it's
doctor.
appropriate to hand Earth's most advanced warship over to the Citadel?
I wasn't aware it had been handed over to anyone. I'm in command, and last I checked, I'm human. Same goes for my crew.
Human, yes, but you do work for the Citadel now, Commander. One last question, Commander.
You're such
Rumors
a
back
bitch.
home say you're tracking a rogue Spectre named Saren. Do you have any comment on that?
What do we say for this one? He was behind Eden Prime. This interview is over. Do we openly say he was behind Eden Prime? Sweating bullets in the background, yeah. Yeah, that's
Saren
it.
instigated the attack on our colony at Eden Prime. Once his involvement was proven to the Council, I was assigned to bring him in.
That's surprising, Commander. The official line says Eden Prime was attacked by rogue synthetics. Good luck in your mission. Thank you for your time, Commander Shepard.
Will not punch her. But I'd close the interview. Oh, okay, well, unfortunately that came through a little bit too late, sorry. Anything new? Her face is so round and punchable, like a
Hello, Commander.
face-shaped,
Show me what
like a
you've got.
face-shaped target.
I'll open the rare stocks for you, Commander. Enjoy.
Anything new here? New license. Getting new licenses are as always good. So how have people been doing? You can buy the Spectre rifle, can I? Is how have people been doing? Any in the news?
Hello, Commander.
Show me what you've got.
I'll open the rare stocks for you, Commander.
Compare. Yeah, this is a little better than my one, I think. Just a little bit. Sell all the junk. It's not working. Selling junk isn't working. Oh god. Oh, gotta mark it as junk? Oh, then get ready for a lot more of this. I didn't buy the sniper to begin with. There we go. I think I have enough money in there. And do I get medium armor now? 34, 228, 20. Sure. Why not? I don't know what's better or not. Let's equip things first. Oh, level up. Auto level up Gars, auto level up Tally. None for me. Equip them all. Grenade launcher. This. Now I'm gonna have to go back into the shop to see if I actually bought the best pistol.
Show me what
Because
you've
it
got.
only
I'll open the rare
it only
stocks.
compares versus what you have equipped. So compare 219, 1.2, 71, no. No. No, okay, I think I have the best. Okay, cool. Well, that was easy. Now again, we're going to have to do a scouring of all the different places around the Citadel for any more side missions. Computer console hard decryption. Sure, let's just break into a CSAC computer. Helena Blake. Colonel Element just near the on the Presidium. Okay. Hey, Chalik, anything new to say?
Good to see you, Commander.
Good to see you too, Chalik. I'm gonna quit the fucking game. Anything else up here? It's cool, honesty. I know that's something that you do basically every stream since I put it in. Now, do we go Presidium or Wards first? Which way? Presidium or Wards? Presidium, Wardsium, Presidium, Presidium.
Alliance officials have raided a dangerous cult controlled by a former Alliance officer, Major Kyle. Major Kyle surrendered and is
that's
now being
cool.
treated for severe
The
post-traumatic stress disorder.
the stream deck The button for recording is now animated now that I'm for streaming is now animated now that I'm actually streaming. Like I have a stream going right now. To show that baby who's boss. There's a baby that needs showing who's boss. Where am I going? What am I doing? Where am I going? What am I doing? Oh, hey there.
I heard what happened under the Artemis Tau cluster. The Council wasn't too happy about the destruction of those Prothean ruins.
Shut the fuck up, Udina.
This isn't a game, Ambassador. Shepard's out there trying to stop Saren from destroying the galaxy.
Thank you, Keith David.
I know. Just try to be a little more careful. The Council's watching you, and we all get judged on how you behave.
Question. Does Captain Anderson actually do anything wrong in any of the games? Does he ever make a bad decision?
The Earth-clad Spectre has returned to speak with me.
Oh, he's just being a
Goodbye,
dick.
Ambassador.
Yes. Good day, Earth-clad.
Never. He's perfect. Do you think he'd be in? Do you think he's going to be in the new Mass Effect? Actually, no. Wait. I keep forgetting that the ending of Mass Effect 3. That whole mess. He dies, doesn't he? Lol, spoiler, but at the same time, Mass Effect 3 is how many years old? If you don't know by now, get wrecked. Executor.
So they finally did it. I knew one of your kind would make Spectre one day. I only hope you're better than the one they're sending you after.
I'll do everything I can to stop Saren.
That's what worries me. Was there something you wanted?
AI hologram?
Goodbye.
I mean, shifting franchises, the Tau do that. I think Pure Tide still has a hologram up on top of a mountain that specially picked Firecast proteges get to go to.
I know you. You're Commander Shepard, the human Spectre. Is there something I can do for you?
You're Nasana, right? I ran into your sister, Dahlia.
Yo, I killed your
It didn't
sister.
end well for her.
What? Are you saying she's...
Dahlia's dead, Nasana, and I know she was blackmailing you.
And I was all set to try to manipulate you into hunting her down for me. But I guess that won't be necessary now, will it?
You wanted your sister dead?
If people found out my sister was a criminal, I'd be considered a security risk. They'd revoke my clearance, or place me on
Did they?
administrative
I didn't
leave
know that.
until she was apprehended. I shall transfer a little something into your account as a token of my appreciation. I'm sure you'll find the amount satisfactory.
You're a diplomat on her way up the ranks. It could be handy to have a Spectre who owes you a favor.
You make a good point. Anyone can come up with credits, but I can give you authorization
Asari
to
mods.
purchase prototype Asari mods. I will get you added to our manufacturer's preferred client list. I think you'd be very interested in what they have available. Goodbye, Shepard. It has been a pleasure doing business with you.
Fucking bimch.
Hello, Commander. Can I get you something?
What have you got?
Information, mostly. Would you like to know
Oh,
about some
don't want
points
to
of
talk to
interest
him.
nearby?
I should go.
Goodbye.
Well, the
So long,
conference
Commander.
surprisingly incredibly good Andromeda book. The Andromeda book. Andromeda. That whole thing. Yeah, shame it was just a book. Shame that they completely fucked it. Where's the one I'm trying to talk to? Well, time to do a runaround loop of the Presidium yet again. Get a ton of lore of Quarian society from it. Yeah, but that's just Quarians though. Like, does it really matter at that point? God. Did they know it was never coming, or was it that they had it planned, and because of the poor reception of Andromeda, it was just dropped before it was completed? Anti-AI and anti-council. EA already decided it wasn't going to be there. Oh, okay, they had it planned and EA axed it. Okay, so I'm hearing two different things from chat. One half is saying that they knew the whole time, and another one is they were going to do it, then EA cut it. Because if EA cut it before that ending bit was in it, then there would have been little point.
I don't care what you think, Michael. It's my decision.
I know you're hurting, Rebecca, but don't let your grief hurt your baby too.
Oh yeah, these two.
Perhaps you can talk some sense into her.
I don't need anyone to talk sense into me, Michael. I'm not undergoing the treatment.
I never found out how this went.
Is pregnant, and she's refused to let the baby undergo gene therapy in utero.
I'm certain that she has a good reason. I'd like to hear both sides.
My husband Jacob died from a rare heart condition.
Oh god, Anthem.
There's a chance that the baby could develop the same heart condition, but routine gene therapy can eliminate it.
A very small chance, Michael. And extranet reports say
internet
that
reports.
Could harm
Is
the
this
child.
meet them again in
It's
2?
less dangerous
What
than
happens?
the genetic enhancements that every soldier in the Alliance receives.
What are the chances that your child will develop the heart condition?
According to the doctors, there's a 1 in 50 chance. And if my baby develops the condition, medical treatments are available.
Which are nowhere near as effective as simply getting the gene therapy.
They're bitching each other again. Oh, so it doesn't really matter what I pick.
What are the chances that gene therapy could hurt the baby?
1 in 300 at most.
But extranet articles say there could
interesting.
still be long-term complications we don't know about. Don't you understand?
Choices don't matter. True.
If my baby is that 1 in 300, I will always wonder if I
Yeah, fucking the
my
internet
baby for
says.
nothing.
Get the treatment letter, choose. 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 Her body, her choice. Flip a coin. I mean, here's the thing. They're asking my opinion. And so what I say is that, like, I can have an opinion and still say that she should choose, for my opinion is this. As much as I hate that anti-vax argument, because it is her, the baby isn't born yet. Let her
It's
choose.
Rebecca's child, Michael. I think you should honor her decision.
Damn it, she's not choosing. She's acting blindly out of grief.
I know you want the best for your brother's child, but this isn't your decision.
Of course it is. I'm the closest thing to a father this baby is going to have.
Then act like
Then
it.
support the baby's mother. Stand with her when she makes tough decisions.
This baby is the only thing my brother... It's all I have left of him. I need to know that the baby's safe.
It's all I have left too, Michael.
I just want Jacob's child to be safe. I want to give him that much.
Based shepherd, yeah.
We will. I promise. Thank you for talking with us. I appreciate it.
Oh, are they walking off somewhere? I was gonna do another method of solving the issue by just shooting her. But you know, it's fine, she walked off.
Greetings, Earth
Do you have anything new to say, Barlow?
I believe congratulations are in order, Commander Shepard. You were
They
the
should
first
go.
human to join the Spectres, yes?
It's a great honor.
One you are no doubt ready for. A word of warning, though. There are many eyes watching you now, Commander. Some of them want to see you fail.
Shepard not knowing that he's
I, however, wish
just
you
using a
only
turn of a
success.
phrase.
Perform well and you bring the Earth Clan one step closer to joining the Council. And if they let your people in, maybe there is hope for my own species one day, yes?
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Honestly, I don't understand why the Volalists aren't part of the Council already. Like, economically, they seem really sound.
Got a moment, Spectre? Hello, Spectre. I have a business proposition for you.
How did you know I'm a Spectre?
Word travels.
How'd you know it was Spectre? It happened
I'm acquainted with a pair
publicly
of powerful crime
and is
bosses.
new.
They're hiding on remote worlds, and I have the coordinates. You could do the galaxy a favor.
If I say no, does she go away and that's it? Or if I say I'll do it? Okay, so do I take it or do I say no? What do you want me to do, chat? Take it. You also meet her again. I remember her, yeah. More juicy.
If they're as bad as you say they are, they need to be dealt with.
Excellent. Here are the coordinates. When these men are dead, I will wait for you with the third set of coordinates. Goodbye, Commander. It's been a pleasure to meet you.
He goes legit if you help. Okay, Renegade +2. But my pure Paragon run.
Commander, it is good to see you again.
Cougar detective.
Would you
I think
care
you're
to
the
see
only
some
one
of
to
his
detect a
fantastic
cougar
items
there,
today?
Asti.
Show me your items.
Oh, this one is pleased to do so, human. You will not be disappointed.
I have to, suppose, view each one just to get the licenses, maybe? Heavy armor Krogan. Only fucking shows... I'll get this for Rex. I don't know if Garrus can take medium armor. 36. Yeah, this is generally better for Garrus. You can wear medium armor eventually, but not right now. Damn it. Oh well. Oh, before we go any further, of course we have to...
After the Geth secure a location, they round up and impale dead and living bodies on mechanical spikes. The spikes rapidly transform these victims into withered husks, extracting water and trace minerals.
Yeah, just have a little bit of his voice. Have to every session. Anything special in here? No. Now, is there anyone else on the Presidium I need to talk to? Otherwise, I want to start making my way around the wards. I think I want to start making my way around the wards. 1 second. Well, Fist is dead, so... Making my way down the wards. Jogging slow. Totally asthmatic and I can't run. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do. I want to go down to C-Sec. I want to go by foot because I know there's some, like, intersectional corridors that sometimes have things. To C-Sec Academy.
Do you ever regret leaving Citadel Security to pursue Saren, Garrus?
Fighting a rogue Spectre with countless lives at stake and no regulations to get in the way? I'd say that beats C-Sec.
I'm pleased that the imminent destruction of all organic life has improved your career
Oh,
opportunities.
stop taking offense to Lily. I mean, yeah, he's being a bit of a dick, but also you just decided to take more offense than was necessary.
Presidium technicians are struggling to understand why a computer system catastrophically
Hot take: not every offense, not every time someone is offended, that they are offended with justification. Anything special? I thought I would meet someone else. That's the Presidium. Where does this lead? That's that alleyway again. That's a lift to the Presidium, but I don't know where.
The Quarians endangered the entire galaxy when they let the
Oh, shut up, Garrus.
I hope your people are properly contrite, Tally.
As the Turians are properly contrite for releasing the genophage upon the Krogan.
You're assuming that sterilizing them was a mistake.
Yes, this is one of the interlevels. Yeah, I didn't get this keeper, I think. I don't think I was here. I think I just scanned enough keepers. You shut your mouth, Garrus.
Been a long time, huh?
I'm sorry. Do we know each other?
Well, I guess you don't remember me.
I'm with you,
Lieutenant
Costa,
Zabaleta?
to be honest.
I worked with your mother. We served on the carrier Einstein. Well, that was 12, 13 years back, though. You were just a kid then.
I didn't see her much that tour. The ship was on patrol most of the time.
Hey, call your mom up and ask. She'd remember old Zabaleta. She'd vouch for me. Look, I need a favor. I'm kind of short on money these days. I hate
But if
hitting
your
you
species
for
dies,
money,
they
but a
get
man's
caught
gotta
like grow a
eat,
spy,
right?
woke quarry,
So,
and live.
could you spare something? Maybe 20 credits.
20 isn't enough to get you back on your feet, is it?
No. I'll just get a meal. You know.
Yeah. It's not a problem.
You're a good kid, you know that? Thanks. You ever want to come by and talk, I'll be here. Huh? Can't afford a ticket home, right?
Yeah. So how are you liking your posting at the academy?
It's good. Busy though.
Okay, so I think I have to call Mother Unit. And when we get back in the Normandy. Is there a different background quest for each origin?
Prime, we present
I want to say
profile
origin.
in Courage with serviceman Nirali Bhatia.
Yes, okay. Is it in the same place each time?
Bhatia joined the Alliance military under the Deferred Education Plan. After finishing her service, Bhatia planned to open a restaurant. Instead, she gave her life protecting the colonists of Eden Prime. For more profiles in Courage, or to explore opportunities in the military, please visit the Alliance Military on the extranet. Keyword, Courage.
That keyword system, I want to actually see how it works. It's literally like a Twitter hashtag kind of system for the system for searching through things on the extranet. Oh my god, is the extranet just Twitter? Did the internet get whittled down purely to Twitter? I hope not. Does this door open? No. So clearly we're in the darkest timeline, if that's the case. Right now I'm just imagining that when humans joined Council Space, that the council found out about Twitter and determined Twitter a hate crime, and so it had to be shut down. See, here we go. Mass Effect 1 dance. I knew you could dance in Mass Effect 1. Anything special in here? Not really. To be fair, that's also the only that is the only kind of dancing I'm able to do. Loading in my game? Surely you can't be serious. To be fair, if you saw someone dancing like that, what would you think?
This isn't a proof of purchase.
It's a bank statement. It shows that I bought something from you, and I bought it.
Well, thank you for buying from me, but this still doesn't prove that you purchased that item from my store.
But I didn't buy anything else here.
How do I know that? If you don't have the proof of purchase, I can't help you.
But...
Sorry.
Yep, even all the receipt get funked.
Hey,
oh God, Conrad.
There are rumors on the extranet that you've been made the first human Spectre. That's incredible.
Being a Spectre is a big responsibility. I just want to make humanity proud.
The vids are all talking about Commander Shepard fighting for all of us back home.
This
and
guy.
They also say that you don't take crap from anybody. You're showing them what humans can do. Hey, can I get your picture?
I don't have a problem with it, but why?
LARPer detected.
You're a hero, Shepard. Decades
God,
from now, humanity's going to remember you.
A word that was not around when this game first came out.
Hold up your gun.
He's a simp.
Thanks again, Commander. I'm gonna hang this in my living room. My wife will love it.
Yeah. Massive. Now, I think Twitch doesn't like that word for some reason in the chat, so be careful with saying that in the text chat anyway. Because I think they've like banned people for typing it in chat or something. They flagged someone? Probably. We don't know for sure, but you know, probably. I need to go to the Citadel Tower. I need to talk to Kahoku. But is there anything special going on in here? Yes, Tali?
Get used to living like this. Dancers are highly respected among my people, but I get the feeling these women are not held in high esteem.
Fucking hearken. Okay, nothing really special here. Patron, my beloved. Tali is a belly dancer, confirmed. Citadel Tower. Yeah, Tali's a belly dancer. Emily Wong.
Commander Shepard. Hello again, Commander. I've got a proposition for you.
My
Since
place,
you
8
helped me
o'clock?
get
Oh,
information
okay.
on the crime syndicate, I've gotten a lot more backing from my publishers. I'm investigating traffic controller conditions now, and I wondered if you could help.
No, I said belly, not bad.
That seems like a step down from wide-scale corruption.
Actually, in a way, it's more important. This isn't about people getting rich. This is about safety.
Health and
I've
safety.
heard rumors
That's
that
my
the space
favorite.
traffic controllers are overworked to a dangerous degree. I can't get into the control room, but you could. If you planted a bug inside, I could crack the story.
Volume is low because of the balloons. Here, 1 second. Let's see if I can. Let's see A, if that button worked to put the stream in B or B. Let me see if I can reduce that flute even more. Because what is it doing? This was on 60. Let me put it on to here. That should be better. Okay.
I can't promise anything, but I'll see what I can do. Give me the
Fight
bug.
the exploitation of time to test it. Well, if someone has the channel points to test it with.
Excellent. Just place it on a terminal with a good view of the area. Thanks again for your help. In the long run, this story is going to save lives.
You're just gonna have to use your channel points for it. Kahoku, you crazy son of a bitch.
Commander, any word on my missing men?
I'm not sure how to tell you this, Admiral. Your men were killed by a thresher party.
Thresher? That's not...
I'm not saying couldn't handle it.
Stumble into a thresher nest, not the entire unit.
Somebody lured them there with an Alliance distress beacon. Placed it perfectly so they'd land right beside the thresher nest.
Damn it. I had a bad feeling about this ever since my team disappeared. An Alliance beacon.
That's better,
uses
it's better.
bait.
Yeah.
My unit
Do you want me to turn it
went
down even more?
and nobody seems to know anything about it. Commander, I appreciate what you did. Now I need to do my part. The families of those Marines deserve to know why they died.
Anything you need from me?
Louder?
Not right now, Shepard.
Maybe
but I'll let you
5-10%
know as soon as
most.
I find something out.
Okay. That. Then Alt-Tab. To where is the dashboard? Here we go. Save. There we go. 5. Oh boo-hoo, your squad got eaten by a thresher mama. Isn't that basically what happened at a Kuz with Shepard and Toombs? Can't forget Toombs. Oh, this guy gave me a quest before, didn't he?
Maybe. But I wouldn't believe everything you hear.
That's just it. I really appreciate what you're doing for me. Please let...
Yeah, do I not have his strenuous system? Okay, so I'm guessing it's just in a system that I haven't been to yet. I knew Turian Diplomat calls his beloved. I knew that was going to come up. Hey Toxie, how are you doing? We're currently putting a bug in the air traffic control tower. Honestly, if I lived in this universe, working in CSEC seems like a bit of fun. Seems cool. You get to hang out with cool new aliens. Where do I put the bug? Over there. Inconspicuous location. Hey, I'm not doing anything, just don't mind me. Gotta hang on with Galians. Predalians. I can't believe the Predalien was actually a thing. And they've combined the lore so much together. Presidium locations. Citadel Tower. Predator won't be sticking around for too long. Early day tomorrow. No worries, man. Glad to have you here all the same.
I'm already getting readings. This is gonna make a great story. Thank you so much for your help. Here, this is everything I've got from my publisher's budget.
It was no problem. Good luck with your story. It deserves to be heard.
I appreciate your support. I hope this will save some lives in the long run. Thanks again for your help. I'm gonna show this to my publisher.
Fucking dying on Twitter before the game's release. I think that's kind of everything. So can I go to... Can I go to the... No, I just have to go to CSEC and then from CSEC get back to the ship. Yeah, I was talking with Kolsta and Azazity before the stream about different D&D subclasses. ones I like, ones that
Your
are broken
choice
as
in
fuck.
armor is awfully limited, Tally. Couldn't you wear something without a helmet?
No, living in the clean
And
environment
Toxie,
of a
you
flotilla
might
has weakened
appreciate
our immune
this.
systems. The environmental
College
system
over the
protected
road
against
bard.
So your people are forever wandering, and now they couldn't settle if they wanted to. I'm sorry.
See, Garrus being racist out of ignorance, not out of malice.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination
Yeah, just decontaminate me.
logged. The commanding officer is aboard. XO Presley stands relieved.
Fucking racist. Yes, I remember that.
Patching it through. Commander, Miss Al-Jalani's story on you just aired. She shouldn't have ambushed you like that, but you handled it pretty well.
We had differences
According
of
to should be common knowledge at
at
this
least
point.
believe my sincerity.
5e.
You handled yourself pretty well, Commander. She came across like a raving idiot. There is one other matter, however. The Citadel has been trying to play down Saren going rogue. It makes the Spectres look bad. Your mention of him was politically inconvenient.
I wasn't aware of that. I won't discuss him again, sir.
I'd appreciate that, Commander. I won't keep you any longer. Fifth Fleet out.
Okay, well, again, they didn't tell me that I shouldn't be discussing Saren. So, you know, that is not my fault. That is definitely not my fault. Let's like 40k all of us. As long as it's, was it Liber Imperium, and I get to play the Tau. Because Tau characters are the best. They are fantastic range support. I was going through with Colsta the different talents that talents and gear that the Tau get.
Message coming in. Patching it through. Normandy, this is Alliance Command. We're detecting your presence in the Attican Beta Cluster. One of our surveillance drones was gathering intel on Geth activities in the region when it was spotted and shot down. You need to go groundside and recover the drone's data module before the Geth find it.
Okay, no response or anything? Gotcha. Survey, got a medallion. That's where we're landing. Survey. Okay, so this... I have no idea if this is ground mission, if this is like... Mako only or not. But we'll just have to see how it goes. Now this world looks nice. Why do these worlds have so many just random high mountains? Level 1 hazard. Anomaly, downed probe, debris. Well, we're going west, folks. Yeah. I haven't looked at the entire rules for Liber Imperium. I don't know if it makes Fantasy Flight System any easier or not. I just miss playing Tau. So yeah, this way kind of works. Dark Heresy. Hectic Raptor, it's been a while. How are you doing? I hope you're doing okay. Any news yourself? Come on. Speed. The Mako can do it. As sure-footed as a mountain goat. Oh hey, it's another thing from Mass Effect 2. Fucking what's the Hammerhead DLC thing? Okay, you've been knocking on a couple of projects. Fair enough, man. I mean, as always, real life takes priority over watching random idiot Twitch streamers like me. I hope everything's going okay, though. Mysterious globe. Oh, this is just fucking aliens visiting. I'm not gonna read all that. Aliens visiting Earth, I think. Okay, that's been sorted. So we basically want to go straight this way to the debris. Heave. This is going to be a bit difficult to get up the far side of, but we're just going to have to do our best. Yeah, so if Liber Imperium was kind of like 2nd edition, what is the full auto rule like? Because I know they completely flipped that around as far as memory serves between what I did like is the whole reputation and reinforcement mechanic in 2nd edition. Munchkin Instinct dialing up. I have no idea what that means. Yeah, I haven't played 2nd edition. I have the 2nd edition book. There's a -20 to hit, but there's now a half action. I am not sure if I like that. What you were trading off in the past was more ammo for higher chance to hit. That was the trade-off. Now you're trading off more ammo for a lower chance to hit. You are better off. We're basically better off doing only semi-auto, making it full automatic weapons less viable. There's debris or minerals around here? It's a debris. Come on, park. Cool, more stuff to junk or turn into Omni Gel. So you just want to turn all the way around. You need to negate both. Yeah. Wait. Hold on a second. Semi is -10? I thought Semi was like a 0. I could be remembering wrong, but I thought in the 1st edition stuff, Semi is 0. And full auto was like +10 or +20. A little bit to the left. Because then the thought process was that Semi is basic. You're only using one shot, but you aren't being really punished for it. Meanwhile, full auto, you're using your ammo, which could very well be quite precious. Depending on the campaign. And you're using a full action, but you're more than likely going to get hits in.
This is the surveillance drone. But where's the data module?
Ah, the Pyjacks have gotten it. Do I have to climb that to get the minerals? Please, no. Single shot. Semi is a burst. Oh, sorry, I was... So, me and my standard, like, real-life fucking mindset was like, oh, Semi is just a single shot. As opposed to Semi being in the system being popping off a couple of shots, as opposed to a single shot, which in my mind a single shot weapon is like a bolt action, whereas in the Fantasy Flight systems, single shot is just as it is a single shot, where semi is less shots. You know who has rules for automatic fire? Starfinder. You also has rules for automatic fire? The Judge Dredd system. Pidgix. I found some Pidgix. I have to run around. I think you get, like, Renegade for just shooting the monkeys. If I remember correctly. Yeah, but see, the issue with that is ammunition. You run them over. So one is when you have an overabundance in ammo, or run them over. Yeah, overabundance in ammo means that full auto wins. The thing is having ammo be something that's actually somewhat of a resource that you need to manage, as opposed to, well, I go to the nearest shop and I buy some ammo. I buy 20 magazines for my auto pistol and I glue the selector lever to automatic.
I'm on my way.
I think I have to search every monkey, and it's always the last one that has it or something. This is just a test of people's moral fiber. God, can you guys walk away from the Mako? I don't want to run you over. Okay, if that's the system, then sure, that's fine. I think I have to go around this mountain? Run them over, Johnny. No, Johnny, be good. Also, we're not Johnny. We are Adrian Shepherd, plucked from Black Mesa and dropped into the future to once again fight off an extinction level event. Yeah. Still, I want to be a, I want to play a Tau. I want to build up to get my, rail rifle. I won that 3d10 plus 3, ammo 16, pen 16, or ammo 12, pen 12. That can be used in single shot or semi-auto. I don't think it has a full auto setting. Oh, I already searched that. Okay, a bit more north. To me, usually the only guns with ammo problems are bolt guns, because hard to get. That said, you can refill every mission, 1 in the gun, 2 in the pocket. Yeah, yeah, it's... See, Tau's starting equipment is so good that A, the DM has to be prepared for it. No, I don't want to do any damage. Fuck off. 2, the Tau character is probably not going to try to replace their equipment anytime soon. because I mean, standard combat armor is pretty good for starting, but the recon armor is really good for the weight. 3 kilo 4 armor everywhere. And I think at a plus 10 to silent move and stealth with it. And I think if you choose a pulse carbine, you have less range on the you have less range on the gun, but it comes with an under-slung grenade launcher. But also the fact that the Liber Imperium comes with rules for making non-fire cast tech, which is good. Oh, 10 bets it's this place. What do you guys think? Fucking Mako. Please don't tell me I'm stuck. Please don't tell me I'm stuck. There we go. I mean,
I'm on my way.
it is a complicated system on base. Like, I started with that system, with the Fantasy Flight system, and to be honest, it's probably why I still really like 5e, because 5e isn't nearly as complicated as the systems I started with. Wow, what have you done? What I've done is I have not passed my driving test. That's what I have done. Oh, cool. Monkey. Is there any fighting going on here? Or literally just running around searching monkeys? God damn it, monkeys. Whoever the person was that thought of this mission, I hope it didn't make any more missions in the Mass Effect series. God, Asti.
He dropped the data module.
It's a miracle the data module is still intact. Joker should be able to transmit this info to Alliance Command.
There we go. Okay, got some more... Oh wait, did we level up? We did level up. Shield boost. More survivability, which I'm happy with. Oh yes, new Corian armor. Garrus, anything for you that you can wear? This is slightly better. Oh, you unlock medium armor. Tali. Welcome to the HEV Mark IV Protective System. Okay, this seems to be working, kind of, maybe. I don't have my quicks. Any more Geth around? Yes. Okay, the jamming's done. I guess just... I suppose it isn't just the encounter is jammed, you actually have to be within proximity. Best guns? I suppose. I mean, I could have continued with the starting weapons, but... I suppose you guys wanted me to upgrade, so I did. What I really like about it... I've heard made fate into an attribute so you can be a lot more liberal spending as a player and getting as a GM. Yeah, the duty point is definitely a departure. I love the Tau special rule. I'm going with the Tau again. I love the Tau special rule for duty points when they're burning their last one. Which I won't spoil, but Colton knows what I'm talking about. That's the Pharos planet. Now, can I...
Message for you, Commander. Just
Oh,
came in
here
over
we
a
go.
secure channel.
Shepard, this is Admiral Kahoku. I found out who set that trap for my men. The ones killed by the Thresher Maw. Damn, I hope you get this
Did I
message.
talk to Garrus' mission? No.
There's a group called Cerberus. An
For his
Alliance
mission?
Black Ops
Oh, I haven't
organization.
talked to him since leaving the Citadel.
They vanished a few months ago. Dropped right off the grid. Nobody knew where they went or what they were up to. They've gone completely rogue, Shepard. They're conducting illegal genetic experiments, trying to create some kind of super soldier. I don't have any proof, but I found the coordinates for one of their research worlds. I'm uploading them with this message. They're completely out of control. Somebody needs to stop them. I've done my part. Now it's up to you. This is probably the last you'll hear from me. Cerberus is after me now. I need to disappear before they find me.
How can Alliance admirals just be like disappeared or murdered or such? Surely his thing would be, you know what, I'm just going to stay in Alliance command and not leave, and be an admiral from there. Okay, let's see the journal. Servers, Voyager cluster, Yangtze. Oh, I have to go to the actual comm room. Okay. Well, let's call maternal unit.
Give me a real-time connection to the Dreadnought Kilimanjaro. I want to speak to my mother, XO Shepard.
Shepard speak. Oh, hi. I don't have time for a personal call right now. I'm on duty.
I know what that's like. Do you remember a Lieutenant Zabaleta from the Einstein?
Ernesto? Have you heard from him? He was one of the Marines who guarded the CIC. We shared a watch. I lost track of him after there was an incident.
I've seen him here on the Citadel. Looks like he's had some hard times.
I don't
Shut,
doubt
Mom.
You remember the Batarian raid on Mindwar in 2170? You were in high school. The Einstein's task group responded to the Mayday. The Batarians were still pulling out when the Marines hit groundside. Zabaleta was one of the first down. He was never quite the same after.
He has post-traumatic stress because of what he saw?
He tried to keep working, but it rode him. He showed up drunk on duty more and more. We couldn't always cover for him. The Alliance discharged him. Everyone knew he drank because of what he'd seen down there, even if he never talked about it. Especially because he never talked about it.
For it to have affected him that deeply, he must have been a very sensitive man.
He was.
You usually go
always
Earthborn?
in laughter.
What is it like going Earthborn?
If you see him, tell him we still worry about him. Tell him to go to the Veterans Affairs office. I have to go. But take care of yourself. You're making us proud. Kilimanjaro out.
Well, there is Mama Shepard. Now, because you guys are asking for it, I suppose I'll go down and I'll talk to Garrus. Your gang tries to press gang you into a murder, I think. Oh, that's nice. That's definitely good, question mark.
Commander, good to see you.
You've been with CSEC a while. Have you seen much action?
Well, not as much as you, but yeah, I've seen some interesting things.
I'll bet you have. Anything in particular that stands out?
Let's see.
I remember this Solarian
Here we go.
geneticist I was sent to investigate. That case was a bit disturbing.
What happened? Why were you investigating them?
I was tasked with tracking black market trade on the Citadel. Most of it harmless, nothing I needed to pursue. But during the course of my investigation, I noticed an increase in the trade of body parts.
Organs.
We usually get a few of those, but not the numbers I was seeing. We weren't sure if there was a new black market lab or if some freak was harvesting organs from citizens.
You've seen this before on the Citadel?
Every so often, some lab sells unwanted parts through the black market, but they're not as bad as the cycles. I remember this one L-Corps diplomat we caught in my first year on the job. He was hacking people up and selling their organs. Had the station in a bit of a panic.
Look at L-Corps murderer.
Turns out there was more going on than we first realized.
So how did you figure out what was happening?
First, we got a hold of a sample and ran DNA tests. The weird thing was, the match led us to a Turian who was still alive and was very convinced he'd never lost his liver. After a bit of digging, I discovered this Turian.
You talk to him one more time to lock the mission.
The geneticist.
After the next major mission.
So
Oh,
I went
okay.
to his lab hoping to find evidence of cloned organ development, but there was nothing. No Solarian hearts, no Turian livers, not one Krogan testicle.
What did you do about the geneticist?
I brought in some of his employees for interrogation, to see if I could get them to talk. While I was interviewing one of them, I came across something suspicious.
You mean threaten? Was that really necessary?
Maybe, maybe not. Either way, it paid off.
Oh, Garrus, hopefully you don't become a vigilante.
We offered to patch him up, and he got frantic, freaked out. I ordered a full exam to find out what was going on. Our medics found incisions all over his body, some of them fresh. That was our big break. These people weren't just Dr. Salion's employees. They were test tubes. Walking, living test tubes.
He was growing parts inside these people?
Exactly. He cloned their organs right inside their own bodies. Then he harvested them and sold them off. Most of the victims were poor. He'd pay them each a small percentage of the sales, but only if the organs were good. Sometimes an organ wouldn't grow properly, so he'd just leave it in them. Most of them were a mess, but only on the inside.
Again, the audio balancing for Garrus is,
I hope he got what he deserved.
That's the worst part. We never caught him.
The audio balancing for Garrus
Why not?
seems off.
What the hell happened?
He ran, blew his lab, grabbed some of his employees, and headed for the nearest space dock. By the time I found out, his ship was already leaving. He threatened to kill his hostages if we tried to stop him.
But you went after him anyway, right?
I ordered Citadel Defense to shoot him down, but CSEC headquarters countermanded my order. They were worried about the hostages, worried about civilian casualties if the ship was destroyed so close to the Citadel. I told them those hostages were dead anyway. He just used them to make more organs. They wouldn't.
I agree with
It's
them.
not worth the risk. You pursue the vessel and disable it. That's the best choice.
They sent the military after him, but he got away just the same. Yes, they did. I went to Palin and told him what I thought of him and his policies. He said if I didn't like it, I could quit. Well, I almost did. All they had to do was
I wish
disable
he said
that
was more
ship,
fascist
stop it from
Vicarian.
running. Maybe the hostages die, maybe they don't. But at
It's
least stop
weird
that.
because
You're responsible for it, though.
not all cowboy cops are fascist cops. It's a weird thing. I don't know. I don't think we can throw that the fascist word around as willy nilly.
If you don't care about the fate of those hostages, then you're no better than he is. You're just a terrorist with a badge.
Yeah, maybe you're right. It doesn't make it any easier, but I see your point. Just wish I could have stopped him. That's all.
Do you have any idea what happened to Dr. Salion?
I sent out feelers from time to time, hoping to find something. I thought I'd found him a while back. He changed ships and changed his name to Dr. Hart, his idea of a joke, I guess. I told the military, but they weren't convinced it was him. I got the transponder frequency for his new ship, but I just can't get anyone to check it out.
I'll check out the coordinates when I get a chance.
I was hoping you'd say
Go do it.
But Commander, take me with you when you go. If it's Saleon, I want to be there when you find him.
Alrighty, let's talk to Tally to make sure.
What do you want, Shepard?
Why did you become a mercenary?
Does this actually give anything?
Lots of reasons.
Such as?
Such as, I needed to get out of our system. I needed to eat. I needed to survive.
Why not stay and help your people?
I tried to help. That's why I had to leave.
What happened?
Fucking short questions, short answers.
I was head of a small tribe. We were trying to restore order after the war. But the other
Gives more time to talk to Rex, that's reward in and of itself. I suppose.
One of the few warlords who survived the war with the Turians. But he was old, and so were his ideas. He wanted to continue the war. He wanted us to fight. Turians, Solarians, each other. It didn't matter who, as long as we were fighting.
What did you want?
I just wanted Jared to shut up. To stop his ranting. I wanted him to stop leading the tribes astray. But he couldn't understand how much things had changed. We didn't have the numbers to go to war. Even if we did, the genophage made sure we couldn't replenish our numbers fast enough. I told them all to forget about war. We needed to focus on breeding, at least for one generation. And for a while, we were getting through. Some of the tribes started coming around.
I take it the warlord.
Okay, so everyone wanted to fuck, gotcha.
No, he didn't. He arranged a crush with the tribes. A meeting on neutral ground. He wanted to talk. We met at the Hollows, near the graves of our ancestors. The skulls of our dead laid bare to remind us where we come from.
Oh, God's sake, Asti, God's sake.
It's as sacred as any Krogan place can be. Violence is forbidden.
It sounds like a trap to me. You must have suspected as much.
I did. But when your father invites you to a crush, well, there are some laws that even we hold sacred.
Jared was your father?
He was. Until that day. We talked, but we didn't get anywhere. When it was clear that I wouldn't join him, he gave the signal. His men leapt from the graves of our ancestors like Krogan undead. The few that were loyal to me died quickly. I escaped with my life, but not before I sank my dagger deep into my father's chest. That is why I left, and that's why I'll never go back.
So, about Mass Effect 2 then. About you never going back. Anything special, Tally?
I'm glad you're here.
Good to see you smiling again. So to
Does he
speak.
say he choked his father in 3? I don't recall that.
I guess I'm getting used to how quiet your ship is. I still think a lot about my pilgrimage, though. I know Saren's our top priority, but
He
with
says he
all the
stabbed
worlds
him?
we go to,
Okay.
I was hoping to find something to bring back to the flotilla.
We've still got a long way to go. You'll find something to take back.
Yes, but it cannot just be some derelict ship my people can use for salvage. It has to be more than that. There's a lot expected of me.
Why is it more
What's
than
so
that?
special about you?
It's my father. He's the senior member of the Admiralty Board. He's one of only 5 people who can overrule the decisions of the Conclave.
Okay, so what if you bring back a Tamagotchi?
My father is responsible for the lives of 17 million people. Our entire race is in his hands, and I'm his only child.
Ali's a
Heir
princess.
to the Quarian throne or something?
No, it doesn't work that way. My father's position isn't hereditary. I'll probably never serve on the Admiralty Board myself. Officially, I'm just the same as any other citizen.
But it doesn't work that way in practice. People have always...
See, Toxie, your wife is a princess.
You must get all kinds of special privileges.
I probably had it easier than most growing up, but it's not all good. People like my father have enemies, and they're not above using me to get to him.
I think that's just you projecting, Toxie.
It must be tough on you.
Tally is cringe.
High value on family.
Can you elaborate on that position, Colsta?
That I'll live up to my father's example. Everyone's waiting for me to do something great on my pilgrimage, something that will forever change our lives for the better. If I don't, it's like I failed, and that reflects badly on both me and my father.
The work you're doing here is more important than anything any Quarian has ever done before.
Yes, I know. But you have to understand Quarian culture. We're a very insular society. The events beyond the flotilla don't much matter to the average citizen. Our greatest dream is that one day we'll return to our homeworld and drive out the Geth. But even if we stop Saren, that's not going to happen. There's still millions of Geth behind the veil. Until they're gone, our exile will continue.
So what's
What
the
do we need
answer?
to bring back to make everyone happy?
Something that would help us better understand the Geth. They've changed significantly since the exile. They've continued to evolve. We've done our best to study them, but it's not easy. They're very reclusive.
So what we do is we get Legion now and then sell Legion to Tally.
And all the Geth we run into now are under Saren's control. We'd need to find Geth operating on their own, independently. But I don't want this to get in the way of our mission, Shepard. First, we stop Saren. Then I'll worry about my own problems.
Nope. We will do this immediately. Well, as soon as I find a thing to give, it'll be given immediately. Okay, now that we've talked to the aliens, we can now head up. It's not worth talking to the humans. Galaxy map. Where did he say it was? It was in the Voyager cluster, I'm guessing. But first, we be doing loyalty missions, boys. Were we already here? I think we already searched this. Yeah, we already did search the system. We didn't search the system that actually had X-57 and Asgard. Terra Nova. Boar. Tyr. Okay, literally nothing special apart from Asteroid X-57 in here. Gotcha. Horsehead Nebula. Strenuous System. I wonder how many medallions we've gotten now. Are we close to actually finishing them all off? No. Zawin. No. Oh, we found the Majesty. Well, off to Zawin we go. Level 1 cold. Minus 131 degrees Celsius. That sounds like a comfortable winter temperature to me. Map time, anomaly, abandoned camp, anomaly, free mercenary camp, anomaly. Well, we're going to start there and then work our way up like that. So, southeast. Anything better than summer heat? Agreed. You can always put on more layers. You can always insulate better in the cold. When it's stupidly hot, you cannot remove your skin without massively negative repercussions. God damn it. Is a level 1 hazard is not doing anything to me yet? You can remove skin once. I counter that with skin grafts exist. You can in theory replace the skin. Okay, so now we're going west-northwest. It's like saying the it isn't the fall that kills you, it's the sudden stop at the end. Yeah, I'd go on holidays here. I would love to go on a snow holiday. At some point. I've never been on a snow holiday. Snow holiday is one of those things. I want to. It's fun fact, you can parachute without parachute, but only once. Some people have done it more than once. I would love to. There's two types of holidays that I haven't been on that I'd like to go on. One is a snow holiday somewhere like Finland or somewhere. Nope, that's the dead end. Nope. Somewhere like Finland or Canada or somewhere like that, you know what I mean? Just... Nope. There we go. Finland is really flat. Is that a fucking thresher maw? That is a thresher maw, god damn it. That actually startled me. Come on. Leave me alone. Were these sensory things in the original games? I don't think they were. What, Austria, Switzerland, maybe Sweden? I would go to Switzerland, but as far as I recall, Switzerland doesn't really like tourists at all. Austria I've been to before. Austria is nice. Never been in the winter though. Never been there for sun. I would like to visit Canada at some point. Can you hop out of the ground? Thank you. Sweden's also a good choice. Do not follow me. Do not follow me. Do not follow me. Do not follow me. Because you just do that and that's annoying. Yeah, so a snow holiday is one thing. And otherwise, I would love to go on a cruise. I would love to spend at least a long... Okay, actually 3 holidays. A cruise to spend a long weekend on a cruise ship. And the other one is having that like 4-night trip on the Orient Express. After a while, there's nothing to do. I mean, after a while, there are of course things to do. They're called other guests. But anyway, I digress. Let me just go over this ridge and patch up. The other one is I think it's like the round trip on the Orient Express, because I like trains. Trains are amazing. And it's just one of those things that is so rare nowadays. Having a proper fancy overnight train in classic style of wooden furniture and silken sheets and everything. Like, just once I'd love to get like a first class room in it. I'd love to experience first class on a lot of different things. On one of those Japanese trains with personal rooms. Yes, so have I ever showed you an image of what the current Orient Express rooms are like? Because I imagine they would be like something Astaroth would sleep in, if you know what I mean. Different color scheme, but good styling. Very sort of classical, like 1800s kind of deal. I think more 1800s kind of deal. Late 1800s, early 1900s. Let's search the picture. The first classrooms. As 100% his styling, you know, ganger. Yeah. No one left its camp, they're still functioning. You know, several places of interest. Okay, well let's go northwest. Northwest. I would love to go on... get one of those personal camper bins on like a first class like Emirates or Etihad flight. As horrendously hot as it is, Dubai or Abu Dhabi just has some great architecture. Where else would I like to visit? I would like to experience the coldest town in the world just once. It's like I think it's like northeast Russia. It's a thing where the beacon was a Geth trap. Oh my word. Like things will freeze in seconds. It's a Geth trap. Too bad I can't just drive. Oh dear. Drive away. The one thing about that town that I don't think I'd like is my lungs are very sensitive. After the damage I got from all the chemicals working in the DIY shop, and then gaining asthma, and then getting long COVID. Where to now? I need to go straight west. They have to leave their cars running 24/7 with the heaters on. Otherwise, if the engine turns... Oops, wrong button. If the engine turns off, the car freezes over, and that's it. The car is essentially totaled. The car completely freezes up and just breaks. So the air is actually not that great. I totally planned that jump, by the way. probably plan that route. We want to go west, southwest. Yeah, so the air is apparently pretty bad, and wait, wrong way. And I have a feeling that I would just start having coughing fits getting anywhere near there. Yeah, anywhere else I want to visit. There are some facilities I'd love to visit. I'd love to visit like a really big solar farm. What else? NASA. NASA's a place I'd love to visit. Is that everyone? That's everyone. Went to Cape Canaveral. It was really cool. Nice. Okay, let's deal with pirates, question mark? Mercenaries. Wow, my aim is really sucky right now. Cool down, cool down, cool down. This sniper rifle is so much better. It's up to legit when took Apollo 12 up. I touched a piece of moon rock they had there. I remember that when the US donated some moon rock, I can't remember if it was like to Sweden or somewhere, after this, I'm going to say, I could be wrong, I'm just going to say the Swedes just for the sake of continuing this, continuing the story. When the moon rock was donated to Sweden, Sweden did tests on it and found that the US had just given them petrified wood. I remember hearing that years and years ago. Gone from a living, breathing astronaut, that's cool. Oh, I'm saying that you probably touched it if you were there. I'm saying that the quote-unquote moon rock that was given to another nation was petrified wood. Good old Yuri. Not Yuri from Red Alert. That's a bad Yuri. Yuri Gagarin, the better Yuri. I'm shooting power junctions and I don't know why. Oh, I found Captain Willem. Okay, so we have the data pad. There were Geth on this planet these mercenaries didn't get. Mercenaries didn't have to fight them or anything? Also, somewhat disappointed that the image in the bottom left doesn't change depending on the model of pistol you have. I think that's everywhere, yes. How does the Normandy pick us up? Do you have to go to the top of a mountain, burn the jets, and just get scooped up by the cargo bay? Zoom out. No, okay, that's Novaria. No. Survey. Matriarch's writings. So, of course, the first thing we're going to do is go to the Voyager cluster. And also the Yangtze system that Kahoku said to go to. We were here already, weren't we? No, we were not. I thought we were here already. Obviously not, since there's 2 planets unscanned. 3 planets unscanned. Yeah, definitely was not here. Right, to Bintu. Research facility anomaly, research facility debris. Well, there's rocks in front of me, then debris to my left, and I guess I can just do a loop around clockwise to get all the research facilities. Where are you? There you are. Like a glove. Stretch? Yes, I should stretch. Ugh. Ow. Let us head west-southwest. Well, so this is a general question. What do you guys think about the games wheel? Do you enjoy that as a method of game selection? That we have a list of games that people to varying degrees and various types enjoy, and it's just a fate as to what comes up next, or do people prefer a more solid schedule for games? Okay, Crashed Pro. Oh, dearie me. Oh wow. That happened to work. It really shouldn't have, but it did. Now let's start going clockwise. The only thing I worry about the wheels, games like Master are taking up a lot of time. Maybe one big game a day and the rest of the days are wheel games. Personally, I don't like hopping between games. When I start a game, I tend to want to play until I finish it, unless it's like a multiplayer game. I don't like mixing up single-player games. If a game like Mass Effect takes up a number of streams, it'll take up a number of streams. I don't think I'd be able to really get involved in a game if in the back of my mind I'm like, oh well, I have to finish this other game. Games like Hunt Showdown don't fall into that because there's no story, it's multiplayer. Well, I say there's no story. There is story in Hunt for those who want to be pedantic. You don't play the story. You read the story and you play with character skins. It's a very big empty room. I wonder if the level designer just kind of forgot about this one. I see little pets. Thank you. Can you just... There was looking mighty generic. I mean, of course they are. They are human beings. Human beings are the most generic in any game because we are human beings. Nope, that door doesn't lead anywhere. So there were Rachni. My god, I suppose if we did this mission after Novaria, we would find this a lot more surprising. But lo and behold... Okay. To yonder lab we go. So what about other folks? What are the big holidays that you guys would like to go on for? If you could, money not an issue, and let's say time from work or school not an issue. Historical stuff. I'd like to go to Japan again. I've never been to Japan. What kind of historical stuff calls stuff? Greece, Italy, Japan. Fair. Just don't ask them about their visit to China during the 1930s, question mark? Maybe aren't say intéressant. Another medical station. Ooh. Florian light armor. Oh, and I've been ragdolled. Can you not just bug out, please? Can you stop throwing grenades so I can see what he's doing? There we go. Are there more on the far side? Yes, there is. Research technician. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, one last around this side. But first, there's stuff to steal. Fucking biotics. Shut up, Shepard. There we go.
I wonder what Cerberus horrors we'll find at the next base.
I wonder what emotion I'll put into the next line. I love military history, so I think, like when I was in London, I visited the War Museum. That was great. I would love to go to some like World War One, World War Two kind of like expos where they actually have the gear out and everything. That'd be fantastic to me. I'd also like to visit a place that, like, sort of politics around guns aside, I really like guns as machines. I think they're cool. I think there are some really clever designs, really clever thought through things. Also, aesthetically, some of them are just really nice looking. I would like to go to a place where I can go to like a shooting range and try out a range of them. So more than likely somewhere in the US. When I was in Australia, they had a pistol range that I tried to range of them. That was fun. Fucking get off the thing. France has 50 war museums. Fair. But yeah, I'd like to go and try a range of like modern and historical firearms just for the sake of it. Maybe see some historical tanks and other vehicles. Do I have to go on top of this? I have a feeling I do. Okay, screw you, game. I've been to France a number of times. I've been to France and Spain a few times. I've been to Sicily, but not mainland Italy. I've been to Austria. I've been to England, Scotland, Wales. I've only passed through Dubai and Abu Dhabi before. Been to Australia, as I've said. Never been to the Americas. From what I can tell, I've been told to avoid the southern states. Oh, I leveled up, didn't I? Oh, fitness doesn't actually increase. Oh, that's sad. Down to all weapons. Time to go commando. Immunity specialization. Okay. Oh, wait, the others can up. Others can level up as well. And equipment, it says. I should probably upgrade the assault rifle just for completeness sake. I have the best of those two. May as well get that. Oh yeah, I have the best armor, don't I? South Africa. That's the place I also want to visit. I want to try it there. Enemies everywhere. Is that everyone? Can't be everyone. Nope, there's a researcher going across that side. Sleep time for you. No worries, Toxie. I hope you enjoyed while you were here. Sleep well. And I will talk to you soon.
One last stop to make, Shepard. We owe Kahoku that much.
Oh no! Kahoku, the side character we shared a small conversation with, is dead.
Shepard, over there. It's Admiral Kahoku.
We already had a look. Sad music for a man we didn't care about. How touching. There one last place? I thought we got everywhere. Journal. To talk to him. We didn't do that? Yeah, keep searching for minerals, that's fine. Okay, we're doing that, that's fine. Two crime lords, Han, Gemini, Dis, and Hades Gamma. Speak to Zabaleta. Head to coordinates for him. Destroy the main server's facility. Okay, so we still have some issues. We still have to go to Antaeus system, Hades Gamma cluster. Okay. Image. Okay, let's start taking these things off our list. Where's Hades Gamma? There's Hades Gamma. Antaeus. Because I want to start taking stuff off of our, I want to start taking stuff off of our... is this it? No. Off of our journal. Revan, land. Yeah, okay, so... I thought we already went down here, though. We were meant to find a specific thing? Or is this mission bugged? I'll go... Map? Yeah, cause Crash Probe, Transmitter, Research Base, Turian Wreckage. Yeah, so we need to go there. Assignments. Missing Survey Team. Explore the excavation site. There's the excavation site. I thought we were already there, and I thought we already cleared it out. Can someone do a quick lookup for me and just tell me yes or no? Is this mission bugged in some way? Because if it is bugged, I'll just give up now. I'll just leave it and just have it at that. And to go do another mission. Actually, another game. How do people feel about Star Wars? What are people's feelings on Star Wars games? You like the Star Wars War? Sorry, I love the joke. Just like people start fighting. Oh shit, it's a Star War. Knights of the Republic. I was actually thinking of Republic Commando. People liking the idea of Republic Commando? Am I missing something in here? You gotta interact with the thing. Oh, no, I have to go to this door. Okay, you see... You see, that's the issue with having the doors red, the universal sign of does not open. But leveled up. Oh yeah, the others. Okay, so we can take this one off then. Sludge canister? Okay, I don't know why that's in a sludge canister. Yeah, so again, Public Commando, is that something people would be happy to have on the list? You'd love to see it? Who's played it? You have, okay. Great. Okay, let's get out of here. So I didn't go over to the locked doors because they looked locked because they were red. 40k Necromunda Bounty Hunter. I tried playing that, I couldn't get into it. And they called it a mine. Yeah, I just couldn't get into it. That you have to talk to Gareth. That is Conrad Werner. That you go back to the Citadel as well. You have to find Dr. Salion. And we have to find that final server space. It's a very clunky mix of what I would call Doom and Titanfall movement. Where is... That is... Columbia system of the Voyager cluster. Let's go to Columbia and the Voyager cluster. Zoom in. Disappointed. Do you guys know the story behind that whole disappointed shout thing? Because it's pretty funny. Yes, it's Kevin Sorbo. But do you know why he shouted disappointed? Little training insignia. For Gore. So what happened was, was the... I think it was the script or the teleprompter, one of the two, had a thing marked down for his next line, and at the beginning of the line would have like a word in brackets to indicate the intonation, the emotion that he's meant to portray in that line. That's the Syndicate hideout, anomaly, Earth escape pod, debris. Okay, just straight south then. But on the script for that line, the word disappointed was not in that special emotion bracket thing. So it just had disappointed on there. So when it came to that part of the line, he just shouted out, disappointed! Was Kevin Sorbo also in Andromeda, as in the sci-fi show Andromeda? I can't remember. Kevin Sorbo's weird. He's been having some weird interactions on Twitter, from what I remember. Some fairly questionable stuff, if memory serves. We don't have to fight a Thresher Maw in here. No sign of any survivors. Oh, is this meant to be like a Star Wars reference? Oh, there's an anomaly just over there. What will we find? Will we find salvage? Will we find the meaning of life? Will we find the meaning of salvage? Grip, 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 grip. Thank you. Oh, you can just... Sorry, someone smeared Vaseline on the lens. Are you really gonna try shoot from this distance? I don't trust you to shoot within the same room. And debris is over that way somewhere. Come on, gang. What's this? What's this? There's bullshit everywhere. What's this? I don't really care. Or what's this? Just head straight north. Gotcha. Good thing that the Normandy survives all the way through the games. I would hate to have to change ship, because you get to know the Normandy so well that changing to a different ship or something mid-series would be really really jarring. I want to take a good night, Chief. Is that one dead already? Let me use a power-up for a second. Where are you? There you are. Two left, two left. The music stopped though. Yeah, guys, you know there's like an object in the way? One down, one to go. Okay. Did we not do one already? Oh, that's a dead end. Why is the drill facing us? I see this physics object has a physics object conference to go to. Remastered game, everyone. Just shit everywhere. Anything else here? No. Do you have any plans for tonight? I know some people are in. There's another one of those things just spinning. Is there something wrong with that physics object just colliding with itself? I'm thinking... Who's still in chat right now? Because I need to ask a question. Return to Normandy, yes. Okay, so that's... Sorry, journal... And system... Voyager cluster... Kepler Verge... Wow, we've been doing like just side missions for the past... entire stream, actually. Yankee, Amazon, Columbia, there we go. Zoom out. Garrus and Tally. I'm landing on a planet, I didn't even freaking realize it. I was just working purely on automatic. Map time. Anomaly, underground facility, debris. Oh, but there are rocks over here. I know you have to save the galaxy and everything, but rocks. Brog like rocks. Good for his tummy. Get the grip, there we go. Knew you could do it. Something just hit shields? Where are you? There you are. Lost shields. Okay, so Asdi, I have a question. How echoey is my microphone right now? Like, is it clear or does it sound like I am by some hard solid walls right now? Let's just go pure south. It's not echoey at all. Don't think it's echoey. Okay, cool. Again, just wondering if it's worth spending the money on the acoustic panels or not. Like, if I sit a bit back, or if the microphone's a bit away from me. Like, I've moved the microphone a bit away from me now. How is it? Better? Worse? Slightly echoey, and yeah. Okay, well, I'll just move it a little bit closer back to there. Inertial dampeners. Aren't they just the best? This looks like a Thresher Maw fighting area. But it seems like it's not. Okay, cool. I see rocks over there to my east. Come to me, little debris. Another crashed probe. Awesome. East to get some more minerals. I'm not searching for them, but I saw them, so I might as well pick them up. Rail extension. What do you expect me to say? Giggity? I'm not going to say giggity. What kind of person do you think I am? Okay, that's what you want me to think. Let's look at my equipment. Sniper rifle. Ooh, I get a third. 2 rail extensions on top of each other. Do they stack? Do these things stack? Does anyone know? Yes, they do stack. Awesome. Shredder. No, I want damage versus synthetics. Here we go. I know we still fight organics, but at the same time... yeah, but at the same time... Geth are the main Lebad guys. That shoot the heat from the stratosphere. Oh, we can test it now. It's manageable. Okay, now west-northwest. Oops, wrong button. We got like explosive ammo. Yeah, I suppose. Oh. Hot tip, a vehicle can only move when tires make contact with the ground. If tires fail to make contact with the ground, you will have no control. Yeah, but how much extra damage is it? Because if you can get a crap ton more damage. If the trade-off is fine, you may be better off using the explosive with the huge amount of heat. Oops, with the huge amount of heat. Yeah, so like if it's that powerful, you may as well just. If it's that powerful, you may as well just use the explosive and accept that every shot with the sniper you're going to overheat. Nullified Solarian. My favorite dish. Another ID tag. Okay, let's go. I've got a tank. What do you think you're going to be able to do to stop me? I have a tank. You do not. Oh, there's someone's alive? Where are they? Oh. Okay then. Seems like they were laying pipe around here. Come on, let me shoot you with impunity. Where are you? Pop around the corner. Oh, that was fast. Where are yous? Where are yous? Where are yous? Where are yous? What was hitting me so much? So this is the last Cerberus location, question mark? Easy locker decryption. Like, I barely even look at what I pick up, to be perfectly honest. My brain just goes, okay, I have picked up thing, that's all I need to know. Never turn ever in the series again. Good, because it would be a really stupid plot point to make them, like, the main sort of pro and antagonists later down the line. Like, that'd be super dumb. Okay.
All patched up.
Okay, we've archived the files. Is that it? Question mark? Let me check the journal. Yeah, okay, that's done. So Dr. Salion, who is Herschel System in the Kepler Verge. Oh, I forgot that F is melee. For a main Cerberus facility, this looks like every single other facility ever on any planet in this galaxy. Are you doing Pharaohs? No, that's fine. You don't need to do any melee Pharaohs.
Greetings, Commander Shepard. I represent a party interested in obtaining information on Cerberus activities.
Who are you, and who do you represent?
Who I am is inconsequential. Suffice to say, I am an agent for the Shadow Broker. You see, Admiral Kahoku contacted my employer looking for information on the location of any Cerberus facilities. We provided that information on the promise that he would turn over copies of all files gathered from the Cerberus systems to us.
These are classified Alliance files. I'm not handing them over to you.
Be reasonable, Commander. Cerberus was operating outside Alliance jurisdiction. You don't owe them any loyalty. The Alliance is just going to file this information away in some archive. But no secret stays hidden forever.
So what do you say? Do we give the data over?
Might as well be you. Transmit the files to us and you will be well compensated.
Hey Brad, how are you doing?
My loyalty is to the Alliance, not the Shadow Broker.
That is unfortunate, Commander. My employer will remember this the next time you need
Hydrate
from us.
Last few drops of my drink. Ah. Not great? What's the matter, man? You okay? I forgot to check these other planets, did I? I did. Always check the asteroid belts. Did I get everything in here? I did. So next is Kepler Verge in the Herschel system. Just stressing about life. Nothing going right. I'm so sorry to hear, man. My Discord's always open if you need someone to talk to. I will hop on. I will get that ship in a second. I'm just going to loot the solar system first. For a few days, maybe you realize how little I've actually breathed the time I've been on this world for. Let you know, Brad, today is my birthday today, and I know how you feel. I've been playing to try to distract myself from those things. Let's get Garrus in on this. No, these people aren't going to come quietly. Oh, totally not Pharaoh's creepers. Keep running in circles. There we go. Is that them all? I think it is. Let's heal everyone up, shall we? That door and that door. Well, gotta check this first. Nothing. Posture check? Yeah. I keep slowly sort of leaning back in a bit.
Thank you for saving me from those things.
Commander, that's him. That's Dr. Saleon.
What? My name is Hart. Dr. Hart. Please, get me out of here.
Are you sure it's him?
Positive. There's no escape this time, Doctor. I'd harvest your organs first, but we don't have the time.
You're crazy. He's crazy. Please,
Yeah, I get you.
don't let him do this to me.
We'll take him in. Drop him off with the military.
But we have him. We can't let him get away. Not again.
If he dies, we'll never know what he's been up to, or how he did it. We'll take him in, interrogate him, and he'll serve his time.
Okay.
Yeah, it's... I've been playing to try and distract myself from the panic.
Very lucky, Solarian. You owe the commander your life.
Oh, thank you so very much.
And so he dies anyway. What was the point of that?
You can't predict how people will act, Garrus. But you can control how you'll respond. In the end, that's what really matters.
Yeah. I don't think I ever met anyone like you, Commander. Well, I guess we're done here.
Okay, time to head back to the Normandy, but there's loot. There we go. Okay, check yourself before you wreck yourself. Or... light Turian armor, wetware... a functioning object. Perfect, now for the long run back. All that for nothing? No, so... Garrus wanted to track down Dr. Saleon. And Garrus' whole thing is rules and regulations get in the way of doing proper police work. And the Shepherd I'm playing is doing the rules and regulations exist for a reason, due process is a thing. And so Garrus is like, oh hey, we have this guy, let's just shoot him now. And my Shepherd was more like, no, we won't just shoot him now, we'll do this properly. Dr. Saleon started shooting, so we shot at him. And it's more or less to Garrus that you can control how you react to other people, you can't control other people. He really wants to be judged or dread? I mean, can you blame him? Kind of. Really? 1 second. Urinal. Gemini Sigma. Let's go to the Gemini Sigma cluster. Finish that, then go back to the Citadel. Where is Gemini Sigma? Here we go. Ming Han. You let him move away far enough, he'll fire at you. Interesting. I think I got all the matriarch's writings. Will not land there just yet. Beryllium. That is brilliant. Gonna go do some cleaning, we'll think the worst, I don't know if I should come back later. No worries, man. Take care of yourself, okay? Hydrate. I'm out of drink right now. Okay, so I want to do a complete 180. Stretch? Yep, I'll stretch. Ugh. Oh, can I make it up this way? So here's a question for folk. Here's a question for folk. When we actually do get around to doing the next main story mission, do we do Pharos or Novaria? Bavaria. That's one vote. Yeah, I will have to bring Liara, because it is her mother that's there. I know. Can you believe... Whoop. Oh, crap. What did I do? I'm guessing that wasn't meant to break apart. Can you believe that there are still people who think Stella's the victim in the Stolas and Stella relationship? Okay, direct east. So here's the thing. There was... all the signs were there before. Yeah, all the signs were there before, but it was never as explicit. There were so many signs that Stella was the abuser. And so people were like, oh no, it's just like a misunderstanding, or maybe they're doing it equally to each other, or things like that. But then the most recent episode just 100% went, Stella is the abuser. Yeah, I thought you could make an argument, but it was a very strenuous argument. I have a feeling that part of that episode was to 100% cement that Stella's the bad guy. Order a hit on him for cheating. To be fair, it is hell. So... that particular action... and maybe it's some more toxic. Yeah, I can see what you're saying there. Blitzo definitely went into that whole relationship, just trying to use Stolas. But I think it might be one of the few times that... I think it might be the time that Blitzo actually kind of fucking learns about things and starts trying to get over all the stuff from the past. That's the main thing for Blitzo, is that he's afraid of getting hurt because he got hurt in the past. I'm guessing starting from Fizz. Maybe. I think at first it might have been a game. I think Stolas... I think Stolas probably after the first little time, I think Stolas probably kind of had a feeling of what was going on, but wanted to try and still push the relationship angle. The Stolas remembered Blitz, but Blitz didn't really remember Stolas from when they were kids. Yeah, he knew he had the book, but how... I don't know. I don't remember it as much. Basically, I think Blitzo is more toxic, and I think that's out of fear more than anything else. Yeah, 2 points. Commando. And... So yeah, I might save some for sure. My guess is going to be that him and Fizz had some sort of major falling out that caused Fizz to be wounded how he is, and Fizz blames Blitzo, and Blitzo blames Fizz. Then Fizz leaves. Blitzo's mom probably leaves as well. Then Blitzo just has abandonment issues. So I think probably feels like he has to... and so he probably feels like he has to leave the relationship before he gets abandoned. He probably figures that it is Horsehead Nebula, Fortuna and the Horsehead Nebula. He probably feels like he has to end the relationship before it's ended on him. So he is to leave before they break his heart. Where's the Horsehead? There. It's Pax, it's Strenuous, that's Fortuna. Yeah, and I think what's happening was that Blitz was probably starting to lower his guard a bit with Stolas, and then that whole night at Ozzy's threw it back in his face a bit, so he's falling into his old withdrawn self. He just doesn't want to deal with it because he's just going to get hurt again. Yeah. Well, there's rocks over here. Season 2 will be them learning about each other's damage. Actual combination issue. I think Season 2 will come to will be. I think Season 1 is seeing their unhealthy coping mechanisms. Season 2 will be them admitting that they have problems and they need to work on them. Season 3 will be them working on those problems. That's what I suspect. That's kind of the arc, I think. I could well be wrong. You just like any bird. Just so chat knows, Asti is a Stella apologist. Slander of the highest caliber. So tell me, Azasti, when did you stop being a Stella apologist? Was it when chat sided against her? I'm kind of glad they redesigned Stella. The old Stella design didn't look nearly as intimidating. Andre Alphas? Yeah. %. The art style, honestly, was also a little different in the pilot. That old design wouldn't have suited the art style that ended up being in the actual episodes. Right, time to meet Helena Blake in a undisclosed third-party location, which definitely isn't a trap for me.
Hello again, Commander Shepard.
Publix and stores and sell it that have a trouble all the time. God.
With my former partners dead, this syndicate is now mine.
Was that a thing? I never really...
I killed them because they deserve it. Now I'm placing you under arrest.
Surely you don't think that necessary. Under my leadership, this organization will restrict itself to gambling and smuggling illegal technologies. These crimes are hardly worth your time. If you press the issue, my assistants are very well equipped to deal with you.
Walk away.
This gang has a reputation for drugs and slaving. It's too late.
Yeah, I didn't know people thought
Perhaps
that.
you're right. Perhaps this
I've seen art of that.
So
but I thought it was just an art thing.
If I disband the gang, I walk away freely. I have not come so far to be arrested. I would die before going to prison. I would most certainly kill before going to prison. Now, do we have a deal?
You're free to go. I don't ever want to see this gang again. If I do...
You won't. I'm not so foolish as to break my word to a Spectre. Now, if you'll excuse me, my men become nervous in the presence of law enforcement agents. Goodbye, Shepard.
See? Ended peacefully without an ounce of bloodshed. Without an ounce. So now I need to go back to the Citadel. I need to go to the Citadel Tower, and I need to go talk to family friend. I love the stream to the deck. It's so handy having the buttons right there. Crimson Carlix Faris Asteroth. That is definitely a ship. Carlos may or may not be getting a female goat maid. That may also be somewhat involved. Garrison Tally.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere.
Yeah, he did.
Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. XO Presley has the deck.
So, Carlos is an interesting position. He's...
Admiral Kahoku, a respected member of the Alliance military, has passed
So,
away. The veteran soldier who won the love of his troops during conflict with the Batarians died of natural causes.
So, when it comes to Carlos...
Children who are planning a small private memorial service.
when it comes to Carlos, I didn't plan for it, but his kind of quote-unquote past damage also involves abandonment, but he's dealing with it very differently to like how Blitzo is managing it. He's very open that, hey, I've been really hurt before, so I'm kind of taking things very slowly and at arm's length.
Recently attempted to land an interview with Commander Shepard, the first human Spectre. Commander Shepard answered difficult questions, demonstrating that under that military uniform is a keen diplomatic mind. We'll have exclusive footage later today.
There is also the bird Solus, which, thanks to the generosity of Darnara, there will be more art on the way. Where is that other... frickin'... Is it here? Here come the Three Stooges. Yeah, well, the thing about Carlos is that...
In entertainment news, Francis Kitt has announced plans
yeah.
to direct Hamlet with
Elcor cast.
The production will open dramatic theater to the Elcor with a Hamlet who uses Elcor body language and pheromones. Kit claims that he's also excited by giving a human audience the chance to judge Hamlet by his deeds and not his emotions.
He's definitely reserving his actual romantic interest quite a lot. Okay, let's talk to Zabalita.
Hey, back again, huh? I don't suppose you got any credits to spare.
I spoke to my mother. She told me about what happened on Mindoir.
Did she? I wonder. People tied like prize hogs, locked in cages, clawing and screaming as they're loaded into cargo pods. And we couldn't reach them. The Batarian defenses had us pinned. Dozens died trying to advance. All we could do was watch as they hauled people away. I've been looking for 13 years for something to make that sight go away.
He's a ton of support people now, but I don't know if supporting with arguably bad habits is the best way to do it.
Drink yourself to death. You need to stop this.
If you don't have a better option, just give me 20 credits. A good bottle of whiskey.
True.
Enough to stop the dreams.
No one understands, Will.
My mother said to go to the Veterans Affairs office. You're not the only one who's seen that brand of hell. They can help.
The VAO? God. Alright. If she wants me to go talk to someone, fine.
What's up with his hands?
For her. She always stuck up for me. She always was naive. All the VAO does is pump you full of chemicals. If she wants to talk, tell her she can reach me through the Citadel VAO.
Okay, cool. What? Oh, we leveled up, dude. Oh, yeah. Auto. Urinal. I have to go up and talk to...
Celebrations are being
Citadel
planned for
Tower.
the anniversary of the end of the Rachni Wars. Many Council worlds, particularly Asari and Solarian colonies,
Probably
will
looks
hold
really
victory
jumpy there.
parades to commemorate the defeat of the invading Rachni. In a rare admission of debt, several Asari colonies have invited Krogans to be honored for the victories the uplifted Krogans made possible.
You need to go to the bathroom, but you just go in the suit, right? Isn't that the whole point? Citadel Tower, Citadel Tower, Citadel Tower. The lift to the Citadel Tower is over here. We did 0 main missions today. But that's fine, because we've cleared up a hell of a lot.
In a further development in the Eden Prime investigation, the Council has reportedly revoked the Spectre status of one of its operatives. While the unnamed operative has not yet been apprehended, a Council spokesman confirmed that corrective actions had been taken.
Yep, they revoked Spectre status from Nihilus. Damn Nihilus bringing the Geth to Eden Prime and shooting Siren in the back. Hey dude.
Any news? Did you find my brother yet?
I found your brother's body. His ship was attacked by privateers.
Willem's dead? I guess I should have expected this. When his ship dropped out of contact, I just knew. But I kept hoping he might still be alive.
You're fooling yourself.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Thank you for finding him. It's better to know one way or the other. That's what they say, right? Please excuse me. I need to go make arrangements for his funeral.
Where's the body though? Is it still back on the planet? I think that's... Is that basically all the side missions done? I know I still have to get something for Tally to bring back, but I can't remember what I have to do for that. Oh, let me get back on the ship first, though. So what I'll do is after this, I'll do Noveria, and then when will we do the X-57 asteroid? We do that before or after Pharaohs? Nope, that's not it. There it is. Wards... Seasick. So what order do people want to do? Again, we agreed on Noveria first, that's fine. Then do we do X-57 Pharaohs? Or Pharaohs X-57?
You seem to be attracting unwanted attention, Tally. Several passerbys were staring at you.
Don't call me a passerby.
Many think less of Quarians for traveling in the flotilla and for creating the Geth. They see us as scavengers, little better than thieves.
It is natural for people to dislike rootless wanderers. If Quarians would just settle another homeworld, you would not run into such concerns.
Garrus being totally culturally insensitive.
Stand by, shore party.
Nope, let me out.
Logged. The commanding officer is...
Commander, something you need?
No, all's fine.
Alright, see you.
Then we go back to our usual spot. Right up here. I still have that 1 point to spend, but I kind of want to wait for this to unlock. as you earn Paragon points. Okay, we're still gonna have to bring that up. Usually restores dead squad members 30. That could be useful, to be honest. I'll put Inspector Training just to get it to stop giving out to me about it. Save, new save game. And with that, we will be ending the stream. But first, let's see if anyone I know is streaming right now. They are not. So, thank you everyone for joining me. I hope you enjoyed. Those who are watching and are not following, and if you enjoyed, please do hit the follow button. Those of you who really enjoyed, please do also consider subscribing. It definitely helps me a lot. Gives me more motivation and more ability to do streaming more